Sometimes you say yes before you even check how you feel. You agree. You adapt. You soften your needs before anyone can reject them. From the outside it looks generous, flexible, easygoing. But inside something quiet happens. You move a little farther away from yourself. Because for many people, belonging once depended on compliance. Approval meant safety. Acceptance meant survival. And so here are 8 ways people-pleasing can slowly become self-abandonment. 1. You say yes before checking yourself. Agreement becomes automatic. Refusing feels risky to connection. This shows up most when someone asks for something unexpectedly. To you, silence your real opinions. You soften or hide what you truly think. Disagreement feels like a threat to belonging. This appears most in group conversations. 3. You anticipate other people's needs. You scan constantly for what others might want. Meeting those needs feels like the safest way to stay accepted. This shows up most in close relationships. For you feel responsible for other people's feelings. Someone else's disappointment feels like your failure. Keeping everyone comfortable becomes your quiet task. This appears most during conflict. 5. You avoid boundaries. Limits feel like rejection. So you stretch yourself further than you can sustain. This shows up most when others ask for your time or energy. 6. You seek reassurance through helpfulness. Being useful becomes proof you belong. Contribution replaces simple presence. This appears most when you fear being overlooked. 7. You ignore your own discomfort. You tell yourself it is not a big deal. Endurance feels easier than confrontation. This shows up most when resentment quietly builds. 8. You feel lost when you finally pause. When you stop pleasing, uncertainty appears. Without approval to guide you, you must rediscover your own voice. This shows up most when you begin setting boundaries. And so we realize, people-pleasing often begins as protection. Approval once felt like safety. Self-abandonment can grow quietly inside kindness. And awareness is the first step back toward yourself. So we ask ourselves, where did I learn that acceptance required sacrifice? What would honesty sound like in this moment? Can connection survive my boundaries? Who am I when I no longer disappear to belong? You were not weak for adapting. You were trying to stay connected. Protection shaped your behavior long before you noticed it. And you are the quiet knowing that can return to yourself without abandoning your capacity to care.